Hello, good evening, and welcome to our 15th session for our subject ITPE 3. So, our topic for this evening is about app communication. So, our objectives are as follows. Number one, discuss Windows operating system app communication. Number two, value the importance of Windows operating app communication. And number three, understand Windows operating app communication and its application in desktop applications development. So for app communication, this is the communication between two applications that can be in the following ways. First, one application launching another app with some data. And number two, apps are simply exchanging data without launching anything. And number three, the main advantage of app to app communication is that you can break applications into smaller chunks, which can be maintained, updated, and consumed easily. So how are you going to get your app ready? So if you follow the steps given below, other applications can launch your application. So first one is to add a protocol declaration in application package manifest. Number two, double click on the package.app manifest file, which is available in the Solution Explorer as shown below or later on for our demo. And number three, go to the declaration tab and write the name of the protocol as shown. Okay, so before our demo for this evening, our code of the day is the question is what is the what communication means that that your application can speak to or communicate with another application that is installed on the same device. Again, the question is what communication means that your application can speak to or communicate with another application that is installed on the same device. So ad astra per sapientia, it means to the stars through knowledge. Okay, so thank you guys for attending our lecture for this evening. Let's have a demo of our topic. So before we start, let me prepare the materials for our ano. Okay, so um, let's have a demonstration of the application that we're going to have. So first of all is to activate your Visual Studio, and then we're going to create a new project. So again, we're going to select the blank application for Universal Windows and next. Okay, so let's name our app. Wait lang. So we need to guys to confirm the protocol handler demo. So the name is handler demo. Okay, so we'll name our application protocol handler demo. Okay, so then create. Okay, so we're going to use the required or the minimum and the target versions nga and default. Okay. So our next okay. Kung makita ninyo guys, Visual Studio 22 update. Um, Visual Studio is now updating, no? So parang hindi kita um, hindi nyo ano anay matublag ya ano nyo kay ma-update siya. So never mind anay guys ha. Okay, so in our demo, what we'll have here is getting your application ready first. So we're going to add a protocol declaration in application packet manifest. To be able to do this, double click on the package.app manifest file which is available in the Solution Explorer as below. So pangitaon natin is package.app manifest. So sa Solution Explorer siya. Okay, so this is our Solution Explorer on the right side and the package app manifest is this one. So to be able to configure it first, you're going to double click it. And this one ang matabo. So kung amo na siya ang masunod natin nga no. So after double clicking the package.appx manifest, this will show. So what we're going to do is go to the declaration tab and write the name of the protocol as shown below. So you have you're going to go to the declarations tab. So declarations tab is this one. And what we're going to do, we're going to write the name of the protocol as shown below. So the protocol, uh, okay, so declaration, property, assets, logo.png. Okay. This one, kung may ano ka mo guys, kung may dyan ka mga file na pwede ninyo ano. Okay. So for the declaration, I think if you have file, and I know if you're going to add file, so you'll be able to add this one. However, kinanglan ng taon nyo, anay guys, file ninyo, pwede ninyo ibutang diya. This one is the available declarations, no? Pero it so happened that for the declaration tab, write the name of the protocol uh, as shown below. So the protocol should be assets /logo.png. However, project this one. So Win01 demo. Win10 demo. So the name is Win10 demo. So for this one, so properties niya. So supposedly sa declaration, okay? So for the declaration, okay, so it's different from ano guys sa Windows 10. Sa ano gali sa 2022 version, it's different from the ones that we have here. So package that manifest. Supposedly, go to the declaration tab and write the name of the protocol. So the name is supposedly is Win10 demo. Windows 10 demo. So declaration and okay. So I don't think we can do that because it's not supported, no? So okay. This one, let's have we're going to change this one siguro, no? Imuon natin siya siguro sa display name nga Win10 demo, no? As shown sa name. Kay ang sa declaration, wala siya sang name here. So balik kita sa application guys. Display name supposedly will be Win10 demo sa ano natin dio. So isulat natin dyan, name niya is a Win10 demo. So we're going to write Win10 and demo, small letters. Okay, so let's try this one. Okay, so after that, what we're going to do next is to add activation code so the application can respond appropriately when launched by the other application. So to respond to protocol activation, we need to override the onActivated method of the activation class. So add the following code in app.xaml.cs file. So so we're going to add this one, app.xaml.cs. Okay. Okay. So to be able to configure the app.xml.cs, so instead going to the main page, diyan kita sa app man to, app.xml, okay? Then what we're going to do is to right click and view code. Okay. So right click view code. Tandaan nyo, mag right click view code ka mo, hindi ka mo magkanto sa main page pero sa app.xml. So, pag right-click, view code ninyo guys, magwa ang app.xaml.cs. Okay, so what we're going to do next is to copy the code. This one, no? We're going to add the following code. So, add the following code in app.xaml.cs file. So, we're going to add this one. And let's see kung ano yung matabo. Okay, so right-click and copy. Then, lantaw natin di kung diin kita ma-paste. So supposedly, okay. Supposedly this one protected override void on activated ARJS. Namespace protocol application. Namespace protocol handler demo. So protected override. Okay, so we're going to add this, but supposedly I don't know if where are we going to add this one. Okay, so namespace protocol. Okay, protocol handler demo. So try natin guys. Right, Control C, Control A. Then we're going to right click and paste. Na. Okay, so I think may mga error kita din, no? There's so many errors. Okay, so this is the original. And we're going to... Okay, so the code, let me check guys, because the code are not very coordinated, no, within sa kundi natin siya ibutang. So supposedly let's see kung di natin siya isalot de. So sealed sa public app, initialize, suspend, summary void, protect override void. Okay, so protect override void supposedly is this one. Okay, so protect override void. So protocol, all right. So balaan ko na kung di natin siya guys, isugpon. So pangitaon natin ang the same header, which is protected override void on activated ARJS. So supposedly kung ano ninyo guys is this one, this code. So diya kita siguro diya kita mabuhin, no, or ma-copy paste. So diya nga part. So we're going to until this one. So we're going to delete it. All right. And then diyan natin siya i-paste na. Okay. So sa ARJS, pangitaon ninyo guys ang protected override void. So kung diin ang header na nga da, amo daya isla naton. So or i-add naton. Okay? Na. So as you can see why na error dio. So the next thing to do after this is to launch the application. We're going to simply use launcher.launch URI async method, which will launch the application with protocols specified in this method. Okay, so this one. Now, let us understand this with a simple example in which we have two UWP applications with protocol handler demo and first protocol handler. So in this example, protocol handler demo applications contains one button, and by clicking on the button, it will open the first protocol handler application. There will be an XML code in protocol handler demo application which contains one button is given below. So supposedly, this is the sa main page. So what we're going to do is to copy this, and then let's see. Okay. So first abi, turukon naton anay no. Then isla naton siya karon burbay. So copy, and then this one. Now we are ready now to go to the main page. So you are going to double click the main page. And then the code for the main page is ang gin-copy naton. So, kung makita ninyo sa main page natin, wala pa siya itagwa or ano ang nabutang dayan. So, what we're going to do is to change the code for the main page and then delete and then paste ang nabutang to ya. Okay. Okay, so kita nyo launch first protocol app na. So, mo day makita ninyo dayan. And then, what we're going to do next is to copy ang sa back end niya. So, copy this until this one. Na. So, copy and then i-paste natin de. So, paano natin pag-on ang anang back end? So, sa main page, the same na ginimo natin sa app.xaml. So, what we're going to do is to right-click and then view code. Na. And then sa view code natin is, dyan kita ma-ilist ka code liwat. Naging copy natin from kagina. So, this one. Okay, so again, may error siya. So, as you can see, kita niyong pula. Saka ano lang siya so that hindi siya mag sa error natin. No? Okay, let's try to launch this one. So, if we're going to run this in the local machine, I hope na wala siya errors, no? Okay, so kabay pa. Medyo may gamay ng problema, guys. Although it's running na, pero I think hindi siya ma-initialize ang output, no? So, this one, pareho sa natabo ka naton karang last week, no? But anyway, why pa dyan nag-end ang lesson naton? Kay supposedly, islan pa naton ang content niya. So, let's see kung ano yung magwa karon. But anyway, if you experience this one, you're halfway pa lang sa naton sa application. So i-close naton siya. Although why siya error pero ang output naton is not ideal, no. Kaya wala sang dapat supposedly ang magwa dapat is ang itsura sa main page naton will be this one. Launch first protocol app nga pwede naton siya ma-click and then ma-communicate sa piyak ng application. So, proceed kita. Okay, so since this is our first na codes, kung natin siya, we're going to look into the first protocol handler application table. Given below is the XML code, which is a text block created with some properties. So, we're going to copy this one. Then, we're going to go to the first protocol handler application table. So, sa first protocol application handler, first protocol. Okay. So, supposedly, sa first, first protocol handler main page, no? So, we're going to let us have a look into the first protocol handler application table. Given below is the XML code in which text block is created with some properties. And then this one is ang makita niyo sa app.cs. So first protocol, when you compile the execution application on the emulator, you will see the following window. So supposedly, guys, if we're going to make this for the protocol handler demo, and this is the first protocol handler, this will happen sa ano natin. Okay, so it means okay, we're going to initialize ang first handler demo natin will be first handler demo and ano. Okay. So I think we need to okay. We need to add another app. This one is ano natin protocol handler demo pa no. Pero we're going to create an application again. How to do this is we're going to okay. So I think we're going to add new project. Okay. So ang Kagina will be the ano ganit pangalan na kato. The first, let's try to add another project no. Ang pangalan niya is protocol handler demo. And then ang ikadua natin yung project, pangalan na natin first protocol handler. First protocol handler. Okay. So sa isa lang ka application. Let's try kung bago pagid no or mag-add lang kita ka another project. Supposedly file add okay. Then project. So instead of new project kay supposedly mabago na siya. We're going to add new project. Add lang siya, hindi siya new. So add new project. Then universal lang blank app and then next. So ang pangaranan natin is will be first handler demo. Wait. Okay, so first protocol handler. So first protocol handler. Okay, so then we're going to create it. The same man siya sa ano natin kagina. None. So as you can see, there's another main page sa first protocol handler. Andiyan kagina ang protocol handler demo, no? And then, ang ginubra natin kagina, and then sa babaw is the first protocol handler. So this one, lain na naman siya. Okay? Lain na naman siya ang gin-add lang natin siya sa isa lang ka meaning to say darwa ka application na ginubra natin tulad. Pero sa isa lang ka project. Ang kagina pangalan naton protocol handler demo and this one is the first protocol handler. So lang taon naton kung sanda ang duha ka app naton mag-communicate bala na kay gin configure naton kay gina sa coding kung ano yagwa na. Okay, so this time this one will be ang sa anang main page. So sa main page is this one. To go to the main page, double click and then as you can see why pa kita may makita nga no. Pero sa main page kanya I think may the same man to kagina sa protocol handler. May magwa dapat siya nga command button. So delete siya and then i-paste natin tong copy natin bago lang. Na okay. So dapat amo jay makita na okay, so karon ko lang siya i-magnify no. Medyo hindi niyo siya makita. Pero kung ano naton siya, panggo doon, i-zoom naton siya 100 dabi. Then pababaw. Okay. So mo diyang gawa niya, you have successfully launched first protocol application. So karon kung ano ninyo tong button kagina, supposedly amo diyang gawa na. Okay, so going back, pagkamayon nato nanay sa. Okay, so dyan siya makita sa may upper later, pwede nyo man siya ibutang kay kung mag-run depende kung ano yun ang ano naton ang output, no, kundi nga device. This one is for the laptop anay. Okay? So next naton should be, after naton mabutang di sa main page, what will happen next is go ang sa app.xml.cs niya, itong override bala, protect override void. So i-copy naton man siya gyapon, ang protect override void nga. This one is different, no? This one is para sa first app na daya, hindi ang tong kagina, lain man to. So ang kagina, dyan that is dalom, ang gin-add naton sa protocol handler demo. This one naman is for this one. So for the app.xml, supposedly right-click, guys, again, and then view code. Now you are going to look for override na. So this one, ang protected override void nga dyan. Dyan kita ma-delete hasta diya. Okay, so just look for the third line, no? So this one is the third line sa protect override. So to check, supposedly this one ang copy natin dyan. So right click copy, and then going back here, delete anay. And then that's the time that you're going to right click paste na. So there's one error, root, this one is the error. I think ang error nga dyan is, okay, navigate to the, okay, so this one, sa kauna natin siya, the first, navigate to the first page ata na. Okay, so nagnaog siya, so wala, so this one, kung nagpasaka na, pareho bala ka tong error kagina, pagpasaka nyo lang ka dyan, okay na siya, so wala na siya red, wala na error. Okay, so himuan naman naton siya ka app.xml. Lain man nung app.xml kagina, ang app.xml nga nakita ninyo para to sa lang first na application. So as you can see, guys, duha na ka-application na ginubra naton sa isa lang ka-project. So lang taon tayo agwa na karon. Okay, so the next step is we're going to run. Let's see if kung na-run, kung okay na siya kung i-run. Okay, so testingan natin, going back sa application, kabay pa maggana lang siya. So local machine anay una. Okay, so it's running pero wala sang output nga nagwa. Okay, kay Win10 demo ang nabutang sa dang naton. Okay, so basta sundan nyo lang, guys, yung procedure kag inobra naton, and amo daya dang na. I think i-consider ko man siya. Pero dapat nang gwa, supposedly, is this one. So what if naka-emulator kita, himuon naton siya bing cell phone instead of the, kay ang obra naton di is ang sa Surface Book. I think ang sa Surface Book, din ang main page naton. Na. So ang main page ka isa is Surface Book, no. So what if abi naton siya? Himuon naton phone nga nga 5 inches phone scale. All right. So mudagwa na. And then the second main page is the same man siya, 5 phone scaling, the same. So what if you're going to run this? Okay, wala lang gid siya nagwa ang final output. Pero wala man siya error. Maybe it's ang configuration natin sa dang ka-output sa WinDemo. If we're going to troubleshoot this, I think we're going to go back ang sa dia. Okay. We're going to go back ang sa aton dia. Ang sa declarations tab bala, so Win10 demo ang pangalan niya. Okay, this one, I think mudya nagproblema kita, no, ang sa package manifest. Diyan kita nag-error. Pero this is beyond my control, guys, because as you can see, ang package manifest nga daya Okay, so this one. I-try ko man abi ma-configure liwat ang package manifest kung magpareho. Ang package manifest nga dyan is ang sa first na application kagina. While this one, ang sa ikaduha. Okay, so first protocol handler ang for ang name niya man, ang sa display name. So I think diyan kita siguro first protocol app. Pero protocol handler demo tong isa. So there should be the problem there sa nag-conflict sa manifest ng nga duwa, no? What if portrait, no? First protocol display name, first protocol handler. Okay, supposedly pangalan niya sa application. So dapat pareho gido. Ti ang name niya man din nakita ko is Win10 demo man siya. So protocol handler demo siya. Pero Win10 demo man niya makita niyo. What if kung mo kung man siya nga Win10 demo? Testing lang. Or ibalik ko sa dati niya nga pangalan. So what if Win10 demo? Okay. So let's try. And then run. I think why nag-materialize ang ano naton. Maskin lain ang pangalan niya. So Win10 demo and Win10 demo the same. Kay may manifest man siya ang sa first ug sa second the same man nga may manifest man siya. So first protocol handler app, ang sa description man gyapon makita ninyo. So what if settings mapili kita isa ka setting, no? Try naton mag-tweak ka settings. Imo naton siya portrait abi, no? Okay, try naton this one. Hindi pwede. Hindi man pwede. So not set lang siya. So click naton portrait sa package manifest. Sa first. Kung sa ikaduha nga package manifest, naka ano man siya portrait. Okay. So what if we're going to run again? Okay. I think guys wala siya nag-materialize pero ginsunod man naton niya pagpasunod niya. So nagduwa ka application. Duwa man ka application niya ginobra naton sa isa lang ka file. Pero sa Win10 demo ang pangalan niya nag-ano kita first protocol handler kag protocol handler demo. Ang una natong ginobra is this one, Universal Windows Platform man siya. Why man siya error nagaran man. Ang kaduwa naton the same. So duwa na ganik application na ginobra naton sa isa lang ka file. However, why siya error and then pero why man siya nag-run or why man nag-display ka output. So I think ang supposedly as I've told you, ang ana nga output supposedly is this one. So launch first protocol sa protocol handler demo ang ginobra naton nga una. If you're going to click this, what will happen is you're going to go here. However, since nga wala man siya mag-materialize, but why man error, then okay lang guys. All you have to do is to screenshot your process. Okay? Screenshot nyo ano yung first handler demo and then ikaduwa ang isang demo. Ang sa ang protocol handler demo and then first protocol handler. So screenshot nyo lang guys kung diin doon yung step na ginano ninyo. And then ang final output should be pwede ka mo kadaya and then X. However, if you are using ang older version ka Visual Studio, I think you can achieve ang output nga pareho kadaya guys. Ang sa pinakadalong. Which is maskin sa dang Surface Book and then sa kadua sa sa doon nga simulation para sa cellphone. Okay. So I think that is our demo for this evening, no? Let us close this and check abi, no? if you're going to run this one, Win10 demo. So this one dapat yung amo lang gid siya gwa. Okay. So guys, do you have any questions regarding our activity for this week? Okay, so no more questions, guys. Sige, just ano ninyo ya, sundan lang ninyo guys ya steps and you'll never go wrong, no? So, I'll be posting this video so that you can come up with the activity for this week. And hopefully you can put screenshots also based on ang sa steps again obra naton. So for 2 weeks, ang last week ang tulad, I think we come up with an output. Why man siya nag-error? However, we displayed lang gid nga ng X kay hindi siya supported ang file nga ginpakita naton sa demo. However, ang steps naton is okay. Okay siya pero wala lang gid as I've said, ang output niya dapat to, you can click the command button and then pagwa niya for the output, I think ang gwa na bali will be ang tong ikaduwa naton nga app nga ginobra. So duwa ka applications, no. Kung paid-idan nyo pagid guys, I think tuya ka mo ma-start guro sa tong code sa handler demo kung pwede. Or i-delete nyo anay ang sa main page ang ang sulod kadang tab command button and then kamo mismo ma-code. So ang aton abing ginobra is copy paste lang yung code, no. But if you will dig deeper kung intindihan nyo ang code, I think kung i-delete nyo liwat ang tong sa may command button and kamo imano-mano ninyo ka code bala. I'm not pretty sure if will run man pero at least naging try ninyo nga tuya. Sige, ano yun na mean ko kada let me before we end, we still have a lot of time, no, so I can still guys pwede ko mapakita kaninyo. Okay, so protocol handler demo. Okay, so this one. Protocol handler demo siya because ang first naton nga is the protocol handler demo ang setio. Okay, so sige. Parang ibalik naton siya sa pangalan. Instead Win10 demo, we can actually use first protocol handler for this one. Let's try lang kung mag-run siya. Protocol handler demo ata. Handler. Protocol handler. Then demo. Okay. This is for the display name, no, for this one. Then kaduwa naton is this one. Ang sa package, okay, sa package na siya, no. Package. Sa aton display name supposedly is first protocol handler. Okay, so first protocol handler. Okay, so try. Then after this, try natin siya.
No. Nairog-irog na gani.
Okay, it's still Win10 demo.
No.
So why must save?
No.
Save natin file, then save all. Then run abe. Okay, so I think it's the same, no. Wala may island. Okay, so however, if you're going to go deeper, no, sa main pages na you go to the main page, no.
Ito mo yan, kulay mo.
So
Buli ko talaga ba?
not the CI, pero sa main
Lock.
page na dito.
Buli ko talaga ba?
Or okay, so the main page na dyan is ang sa first protocol, no? And, pero ang sa main page na dyan is for the solution or the protocol handler demo ang sa dia. So na okay. Kung manotice ninyo, kung i-highlight ko na siya ang this one, the button, you can see here the button here. So, and then kung i-click ko na siya ang sa ano niya, mang description niya makita nyo. So the description there is windows.ui.xml.controls button. So ang ano niya is launch button, and then ang content niya should be launch first protocol app. So the first protocol app ang sa DEA sa PIAC. So kung pag-click nyo kada dapat, click, launch button, click, and then this one, magwa da day. So I'm not pretty sure kung pareho ang andang ano sa coding nanda, no? Team resource application package, application page, background, team brush. Then button, X name, launch button, context. For the launch button, launch first protocol app. Okay, so launch button, click. Okay, so check natin sa PIAC ang sa main page.xml. So okay, so yeah, text block. Text block is text. Okay, so launch grid background, system resource application background, team brush. So wrap style text block, no? Text block means ang text block. So text block is some kind of a label which contains text. So instead of text box, ang magawa niya is text block. Text block. So sa text block niya, Windows that UI XML controls that text block. So text block, no, hindi siya ang sa PIAC. Text block siya, pero sa PIAC launch button. So button, source themes application, team brush. So pag click niya, launch button, click, launch button. Button base that click. So supposedly, malink sanda ang dia, malink sa main page kadang daya. So paano siya nag-ano? Okay, so I think okay, so madaya palibugan nato, no. But anyway, hindi ko dyan masabat yung pamangkot nga for tonight. Let's reserve that sa next naton nga ano sa Friday hopefully, no. So sige lang guys. It's okay. As I've told you, what you're going to do is sunda lang ninyo yung procedure kag ang ano na. Okay, you can always come back sa procedure. Kay post ko dyan yung video later on sa ano ninyo. Okay, so do you have any questions, guys, before we end our session for this evening? I hope that you can have the similar result, no? But as I've said, sunda lang ninyo yung demo nga pagpasunod ka ginobra naton. Okay? Para nga ma-launch ninyo ang application. Maskin wara siya gana ang gina-expect ninyo. Pero if you can come up with the output katong sa X bala, I will consider it. Basta ang process ninyo na screenshot ninyo kag sakto ang pagpasunod. Okay? So for this activity, I think you may have screenshot hasta mga 5 screenshots, no? Kiti duwa ka application niya brown ninyo mo. Na tag duwa, no? Sa tong code ninyo katong sa XAML tapos ang sa app.xml.cs. Kag sa iban pa or probably guys mga 6 gid guro or 7 ka screenshots ano ninyo. So ano lang ninyo siya para hindi it mabudlay, mag-check. I-cram ninyo sa isa lang ka ano sa Word or sa and then you can transpose it into PDF before you pass it in your Google Classroom ha. Parang isa do lang kapag buklat. Kay kung isa-isahon ko pa guys, I think mag-check siguro base mabuhay. Mabuhayan kita mag-checking. Okay, so I hope you get the instruction. And thank you very much for attending our class. This is our last session. Next week siguro I will not this will be the end of our class na. Next week hindi na kamo pagtagaan ka activity kay exam week na next week. So bantayan na ninyo ang schedule naton sa exam. Pwede man kita ka ano siguro ka-advance sa exam no. I will just announce kung saan ogid. Tentatively supposedly 19 and 20 gid no. But since nga ano kita nga exam week for ano kagway naman ako it activity nga ano kaninyo next week. This is our last na. And tomorrow tomorrow will be our last lecture man sa ano. Ay hindi man gali at last nga lecture kay may Friday pakit nga klase gali. Oo, may Friday pa man kita nga klase gali. And then ang sa ano ninyo last 2 lectures man sa research ninyo no nga subject sa IT 313. So that will be tomorrow and then Wednesday na I hope you enjoyed our class for the whole semester although it's tiring kay ano it's much better daan ko na dayon ya face-to-face class pero wala. And I'm very grateful for everyone who is attending our class. I really appreciate it. So manan nyo madasanda kag manan nyo man kung sino ka mo. And I will not hesitate to raise your grade kay just because you attended the class no sa mga permig attend ka klase. So but then again please complete your your activities so that I can easily compute your grade no. So thank you so much guys for attending and good evening gid sa tanan. If you have still questions, you can actually PM me or so that I can answer it on Friday. So if I've given a chance, if we still have time, I'm sorry gali I didn't have class ang last Friday. It's unforeseen event. Medyo may mga circumstances kaya hindi mapaiway guys. Pero may video man kita no sa lecture naton Monday last week. So I hope it helps no. For your activity to ano. Okay, so let me just produce a screenshot so that I can document who is present for this evening. And may screenshot man kamo actually gina-screenshot pa kamo every session no para mamanan ko kung sino permig attend kung sino itawan ko ka additional grade no. Besides the recitation nga para sa code of the day and then sa quiz naton nga 10 items during Fridays regardless pa sa activity ninyo which is 100 points every week. So I'm very grateful and honored to be your teacher for the whole semester. And I'm not sure if I'll be given a chance to teach you next semester. Kaya wala pa ko sang list ka code ka subjects nga itaw ka namon. So on that note, thank you so much and good evening no. So please don't hesitate to ask question regarding our subject and the next subject na for tomorrow. Okay, so I'll stop the recording now. And then thank you very much.